Right, so let me give you a little explanation about JP Brakes pistons. So these pistons here are made of titanium. They have a castellated design on the contact area between the piston and the pad, which is also drilled out. It has a spiralated internal design inside the piston. This is all for heat dissipation. The exterior finish is what's called burnished, and this rolls the high spots and pushes them into the low spots, and this is then given a DLC coating. The finished product has a surface finish rating of 0.2 RA on average. It's between 0.1 and 0.3, but any of those are just incredibly smooth. So we have here a set of Hell calipers, which we have just removed the standard pistons from. So the standard piston is made of stainless steel. This is it here. Obviously has a much rougher surface finish. Let's weigh one of these up. So these weigh in at 46 grams. The JP piston's coming in at 27 grams. Not that this is the biggest point of it, but it is a lighter piston. Has a completely different design with a dished top surface, which will fractionally increase the volume of fluid which is inside the caliper. The heat transference will be massively reduced because the contact area between the two pistons is probably 50%, 40%, now 50% on the width, and then we've got the cutouts. I reckon it's probably down to around about 30% of contact, with extra cooling because the air can move around it. So you should have far less heat transference from the pad through into the caliper, which in turn will reduce brake fade. Now, when I just fitted this set of pistons, which you can see are now fitted inside there, it was incredibly noticeable how easily these pistons went in and came out. So I used compressed air to push the pistons out, and as I did that, I replaced one piston, and then it was very difficult to get the other pistons out because that piston wanted to move so easily. I'll try and do a video next week at some point when I'm doing another set of these calipers, just to show how much difference that made. But there you go. There is an explanation of the JP Brakes pistons, which I'm sure you've heard about, that we have tested, and we are now fitting for multiple customers, as we are a dealer and a stockist of this product.